What's up, guys? It's Eric. I've got a new build completed here. This beautiful Revelle 1969 Chevelle Special Edition SS 396. This was an awesome kit and went together so butter smooth. The tolerances were perfect. There was no fitment issues. This probably has to be the best kit I've ever put together, to be honest. I mean, it was such an awesome build, so enjoyable. I did every little detail that I could imagine on this car. I'll try to show you what I can on the camera, and I'll put a slideshow at the end showing the build and all the details and stuff like that. The color is original 1969 Chevrolet Chevy Frost green. I also built a Camaro, a 69 Camaro for my mom. It was actually a replica of her first car back in the day, and it turned out really cool too. This one just turned out really nice. This is the paint that I used from expresspaint.com. It's real automotive paint, so you really got to be mindful when prepping your surface. I had to use actual automotive primer and then sand it smooth and then hit it with the color and then a clear coat. You have to order the clear coat to go with this, so you make sure it adheres to the paint properly. But again, I got it from Express Paint, fast shipping. They got pretty much any color you need. Again, this is the GM code 59 Frost green. And here's a quick look at the engine. She just turned out really beautiful. Of course, I did the orange on the block heads and intake and stuff. I got the Excel spark plug wires. Even going into the coil right here, I added the spark plug boots. Going into you can't really see those, but they're in there. Right here on the firewall, there was some like wires that were molded into the firewall, so I glued real wires over that just to kind of give it the real effect. Also added these heater hoses with some extra wire that I had. So I try to save any kind of extra wires and stuff. You know, I'm in the RC business too, so I have a lot of wires, and it just works out really cool to add these extra details. I did drill 2 holes in the firewall to allow access for these hoses right here, and also the hose coming out of the water pump into the intake, and this hose over here. What I did is I pulled up some pictures online and just tried to copy as many details as I could as far as hoses and wiring. It turned out really cool. I did use the tester's rubber color on the hose right here, and it looks like real rubber. Turned out really good. Also added the battery leads coming off the battery. So the engine turned out really nice. That's one of my favorite parts of the build, is detailing up the engines. Then of course use the panel liner to bring out the detail in the chrome and stuff. Just a quick shot of the front end. Turned out really nice. Again, I used the Tamiya panel liner and the chrome to bring out all the nice details and a blackout inside there. Come on, focus. And a big thanks and a shout out to Mark from Grandpa Mark's Hobbies. He mentioned you can use quick shine for your headlights right here. So I tried that and it turned out perfect. It glues them in really nice without any kind of fogginess or discoloration of the clear. So it turned out really cool. It's just a floor polish. This is what I used right here. Just a quick shine floor polish, multi-service floor finish. You can use this to clear coat your cars, any parts on your car, or glue in headlights. So it works out perfect. Here's a quick shot of the back end. Again, I used the panel liner on all the chrome. And these beautiful exhaust tips this kit comes with. And I painted inside there black to make them look like they're carboned up a little bit, just for the realism of it. But again, guys, this car just went together so nice. There was no fitment issues whatsoever. It's kind of hard to see on the interior. Again, I'll put up shots at the end of the video. I tried to do all the details I could. I did the interior in a dark hunter green, which is very similar to what I saw online for the cars that were in this frost green color. Here's a quick shot of the undercarriage. I did just a little bit of weathering on this car, not too much. This is a nice restored 69 Chevelle, but I wanted it to look realistic, you know, so I added a little bit of weathering using the Tamiya weathering kit with the rust and silver and stuff like that, just to give it that authentic look. Kind of dirtied up the exhaust a little bit. Again, using the panel liner just to bring those extra details out. I'm getting ready to start this street burner Revelle 70 Challenger next. I'm gonna do it in a fiery orange and black, kind of similar to the box art. I just love that color in the Challenger, so be looking out for that soon. I'll try to have a video on that when it's finished, or maybe some update videos. We'll see how it goes. But I absolutely love the Dodge Challenger, so that's going to be a fun build. All right, guys, it was an awesome time. Enjoy the slideshow. Until next time, Modeler Dude 81.